Welcome back. Let's see how far we can get, see if we can finish it. Got about hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, so we'll see.
I don't need this.
Okay.
Come.
Roger.
Stay there.
Okay.
I think there's 3 down here as well. Oh no, maybe not. That's it then.
Come.
I thought that
Okay.
was 3. Come in here, get this key for the locker, and then you can the custom parts for one of the handguns. I normally use Billy's M1911 because it's a better handgun, it's more powerful. So there's lots of ammo in here if you do it on easy and normal, which Wesker mode is set to normal. Even if you complete hard, it's still the same. So there is submachine gun ammo, handgun ammo, Magnum in this cupboard here. It's me dog. Shotgun shells, and then in here use the key for the locker. And there's the briefcase. If you examine it, it's got the numbers to unlock it, 385, and then just turn it so you get the numbers 385. So now not only is it more accurate, like Rebecca's gun. Is there a Stars gun? I can't remember what it's called right now. So it's more accurate, and the number of bullets fired before you get headshots increases now.
Stay there.
Okay.
So we're going into the battle area. There's acid rounds there. So if you stand here, you can do the center gates, and then just hold the right thumbstick all the way across, and then you don't have to go back to Billy. So you're going to have 2 hunters come out here.
Battle sequence initiated.
So what you have to do is run up. So you're going behind where Billy's standing. So press up on the directional pad or the thumbstick, and then you'll stop him getting hit. And then that's it. If you've got the shotgun in the normal campaign without infinite ammo, it's better to use that. You could use the grenade launcher.
This is your chance.
Roger.
So this is the water key for the blue door. So now we'll go there.
I don't need this.
This way.
Fine.
Now we've got to do this little puzzle to do the deer first. Then the wolf. The horse. The cougar, tiger, whichever it is, I can't remember now. Snake. And then the eagle. Can't remember if there's a hunter here or not. No. I think there's just a herb in here, and like about 4 or 5 zombies. So if you collect some of the stuff here that I left up here purposefully, then take it through to the corridor, then you won't have to go backtracking in a little bit when we need to leave. Because when you leave, you can come back here, but you have to go across the walkway, and there's a load of the monkey, the gibbon things there, and they're real dangerous.
I don't need this.
Roger.
There's about 4 of these bugs here, but if you just stand up this side, they can't get you. It's like an invisible wall.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Just go in here and drop this stuff off for now.
Stay there.
Okay.
There's going to be some leech men through here.
Stay there.
Okay.
So we'll just take them out so we don't get bit in the corridor or anything. There's one in here, but you can just run past him. Need to get Rebecca because Billy needs to play the piano.
This is your chance.
And
Roger.
she needs to go in and get the battery, and she gets stuck, so Billy has to play the piano again. Billy can go in there, but then he gets stuck because Rebecca can't play the piano very well.
I don't need this.
Okay.
So there's batteries, and then there's Molotov bottles in here, but we don't need them, so we don't have to pick them up. And there's Magnum rounds there.
Come.
Roger.
Sometimes there's a leech man in here. Shotgun rounds there. Don't think there's anything else in there. So in here is the two herbs, Molotov bottles, and the first aid spray and handgun ammo. Pain in the ass. She must have had leeches on her.
Come.
Okay.
I don't need this.
Okay.
So now Billy, or in this case Wesker, will need to go out and get put the battery in and get the little gravestone tablet thing. So to save time, we put Rebecca in front of the door, and then when we go into that corridor we've just come out of, we'll transfer to her, call Billy, and go straight through the door. Saves time. If you put your gun away, then he can push faster. Push it all the way against the wall until it stops, and then when you push it this way, go into the next frame to the squares, and then stop it when it's like 2 or 3 squares from the edge. Because otherwise it will go, you'll get caught on the corner of like the concrete there. And there's nothing else out here, just like a broken little bridge or a road and grass and stuff.
Follow me.
So then by doing that, save all that time running up the stairs and all that palaver. So now put the tablets in, and then we'll check out what we've dropped and what we've got to take, and do some item management, because we won't be coming back here.
Yes.
2 seconds. Right, let's go. After this, when you leave this platform, the door changes where it opens, and then you can't get back in that room without going around a long way in the training facility. Now, if you come in here,
Stay there.
Roger.
and leave Rebecca or whichever character you're going to leave, and stand on this square. Just leave her there, and then go in the church for the bat fight. So there's ink ribbon in the bookcase there, flame rounds, shotgun shells, and the typewriter. That's it, there's nothing else in here. Let's go up for the fight. I can kill it outright, but I'm just trying to see if I can charge this up. That's it. I think it takes about 5 or 6 grenade rounds to finish it off when you haven't got the infinite ammo or the magnum.
Come.
Roger.
going to be a flying visit here. So there'll be a leech man in here, and then in the corridor when Rebecca releases the wall, there'll be one downstairs for Billy. Billy can run around that one, but it can be a bit treacherous, so it's easier to just take him out. It's easier to send Rebecca up here because it's got the canisters with the chemicals up here. And it's a pain trying to set it all up and send it up to Billy otherwise. So we're just going to drop off a couple of items here, and we'll pick them up in a little bit. That music plays for the leech man even when Billy kills him. It's because obviously Rebecca's not down there, so she doesn't know that he's dead. So I collected the green chemical earlier on, but it is in the next room we're about to go in. So if you collect it when you're in the training facility, then if Rebecca gets poisoned, she can just use that. And then it saves a little bit of time here. There's like 2-3 zombies in here. There's the green chemical there. I think there's a first aid spray, yeah, there. We don't need it. So now we're going to send the Magnum down and the leech charm. Because Billy will need the leech charm to open the door. Yeah, so we'll put this in. One square of space at a time, so you can't put in like, can't put the shotgun in there or anything like that. You can put ammo and herbs and stuff in there. In this room there's handgun ammo there, but we don't need it.
Judging from the age, that guy could be Marcus's son or grandson.
Just leave him in there on his lonesome. He's not going to come out or hurt anybody. Sometimes he wakes up. I think if you in the room, we have to go in a minute. There's 2 zombies on the floor. One's lying down. If you stomp his head, I think he wakes up. And I think there's one in here. If you stomp his head, the one downstairs wakes up. So just take a wide berth around him because he can jump up and grab you. And the one that's hanging out of the cold storage, he can grab you as well. Remember to pick up the red chemical again, because later on you will need it to make the sulfuric acid for the battery. And if you don't get it now, it's a lot of, messing about trying to get back there to not here, but to where you can get it. So the guy in there does wake up, but you can run past him, but the one on the floor is awake, but you have to run on or near him for him to get up, and the other one stands up regardless.
Ow!
So that zombie downstairs, I think Billy will have to shoot him now. So you don't have to come back down here, but I'm going to kill him with his special ability. So now in here you've got 2 hunters, and they only trigger when you run around into their space, and the one that's in the front, he can get you almost instantly. So in and run. Do have to go back, and you got to send the dial down to Billy. So the one that was slumped down against the wall, he's woke up now, but doesn't matter, we can just ignore him. No, we definitely don't have to go back in there. So to get in there, you have to use the hook shot from downstairs. So I think you use it. I use it twice here. Once to open the door, and then once when the leech man is triggered and Billy disappears. One of the gibbon monkey things, they come up and they get Billy in a minute. So we have to go it alone for a little while after. But then this is the end for the hook shot, so that's 2 more spaces that you can use for other stuff. The combination is written on one of the files around, but I've got it written down from when I've played it before. 4, 8, 6, 3.
Maybe I could use this.
Rebecca here, over.
Billy, I found something here that might make you happy. It's an aerial cable car.
Really? That's great. Now we can get out.
Yep, let's regroup as soon as possible. Over.
Roger.
Don't need to watch that, it's only all the lights and that coming on. So what we have to do here is you need both the fuses. Billy had one and there's one on the floor. And then you need those 2 spaces for that. So if you want another herb, you have to drop it on the floor. But I don't think we'll need it because there's 2 herbs the other side. But basically what you got to do here is put anything that you don't want to carry on Billy, because we're going to have some time where he's not going to be around.
I'll go check over there.
Fine.
So anything that you don't want to lug around, give it to him. There's shotgun shells in here. Just there on the floor. So now, it doesn't matter what order you put them in, put the fuses in. unlock the door. You get the other Magnum that you would normally get in the story in this cable car. So then this is it. We're going to be splitting up for a little while. So if you don't want to waste ammo, like in the normal campaign, just run away from him and then lure him over to here so that when you go back down, he'll be waiting there and then you can go in the cable car without any trouble. And there's the other Magnum, it's always there. And with Rebecca, we're gonna let her use this one because it's easier for her to control than the revolver. So there'll be a couple of hunters in here when you go to leave. You can run by them, but if you're playing on console, it's a bit more difficult than it is on PC. So there's lots of goodies in here. There's pistol ammo, grenade rounds, and ammo for the SMG. There is the ink ribbons for the typewriter as well. And then if you check here, there's a first aid spray. And unlike in Resident Evil 2, you can't go down the hatch. So now we got the Tyrant fight. So this fight can be pretty easy, depending on your placement, is whether he's going to get you or not. So all you got to do is like stand in his line of sight, and before he runs to hit you, you jump, run out the way, run behind him, shoot him 3 times, 4 times, and then lure him again and run. Just keep doing it. You can do it with a handgun.
Are you okay, Rebecca?
Where is everybody?
They should have arrived here before me. Haven't you seen them? That's unfortunate. If we go straight from here, we should arrive
Barry
at an old
Burton, if
mansion
he
which
was bought
Umbrella
on
uses for
Wish.com.
research. Come on, let's go.
Wait! I've got to find Billy.
Billy Cohen? You mean you found that criminal?
Yes, but we got separated and...
No point worrying about him. He won't make it. Come on, let's go.
Sir, please. I need to find him. Don't worry. I'll catch up with you.
Rebecca... All right. Just be careful.
I never saw him again.
It's the same area as Resident Evil 2, but you can't go in any of these rooms. You can't go in that area there either. So let's go and see how this goes. So there's only a short window really when you can hit him and he takes damage. If he's in any motion, apart from walking, he doesn't really take any damage at all. So it's the Proto-Tyrant. So run to the left, lure him in, and run away, and then shoot him. Only the first shot there counted. Shoot him with the revolver Magnum, then he dies a lot quicker. And that's it, he's dead. So the only 2 floors you need to really think about is if you go to level 2, there's handgun and magnum rounds, but there's also a hunter. But you can run in and you can get both of them before he gets you. And then level 4, that's it. That's all you need to really worry about.
Playtime is over. You and your friends no longer amuse me. Good riddance. Now nothing will stop me from getting my revenge.
Just run past all of them. There's a leech man here now. So, and he's really, really fast. He runs. So now run past him. It explodes. If you kill him, when you come back through later on, there's a zombie. You have to be careful in this area because over there you get an eliminator, which is like a humongous bullfrog. They eat you in one thing. They stick their tongue out and grab your leg, and then they pull you in. That's it. You're done. This is the room with the valve handle, but you can't push the big blue metal box with Rebecca, so you have to wait till you've got Billy again. Watch this, VT get a bit more of his story now.
You're safe now. Are you okay? What could have done this?
They must have been used as test subjects in Marcus's research. He must have kept messing around with the mother virus.
Billy?
So now we can leave his M1911, he's not going to need it.
I don't need this.
Roger.
This is your chance.
Roger.
You have to be careful here as well because a bullfrog can jump out here. The Eliminator.
I don't need this.
Roger.
Controlling him with the right thumbstick, then you don't have to change back and forth. You have to change back to him for this because you obviously have to go up the ladder. I think as well you don't need to press it so that the two brown boxes go directly against the wall. you can leave it out a short distance, and that they will go in line.
Come.
Roger.
The only thing up that ladder is one or two green herbs, if I remember rightly. Forgot about them. So there's flame rounds, handgun ammo, first aid spray, and red and green herb. Which we don't really need right now, but we'll mix this. That's the Eliminator Bullfrog.
Stay there.
Roger.
So we've got another Proto-Tyrant fight here. So it's easier to leave Rebecca up there instead of having to worry about him getting two people. So this fight can be easy, like even with the shotgun. I think you can do it, or the SMG. Not sure about the grenade launcher. You can keep him in a stun lock. You hit him, and then he regroups. Like you can see his arm moving and that. And then once that happens, you can just shoot him and he'll stop again. So his arm drops, and then oh, he's dead. Yeah, dead. So now, because we've come up here with Billy, and we get the motherboard, that means when we use the lift will be down, so if you need to come back this way later on, like if you want to save before you go to do the final boss, you don't have to go very far. Because otherwise, if you do it as Rebecca, you have to go all around the houses to get back to the bunk room that we were in just now.
Come.
Roger.
It's a pain in the ass. You don't need to see that little VT. It's just showing her struggling to put the turn the valve, and all the water shutting off because the dam goes up. More acid rounds there, and we need this blue stuff to make the chemical. Unlock the door. Pick up the water. Combine it with the acid. And now it is battery fluid. So now we go down here. And there's nothing in here yet. But the battery. So when you come down, there's a battery up there, and you've got more bugs in there. They break out when Billy comes back, so you get a boost from Billy. You have to hold the right thumbstick and the left thumbstick to go left here, and then you can shoot them from here because they can't come in this bit because there's like a little wall, invisible wall they can't see. Here, another bullfrog comes up, another eliminator. And if you're not quick, he will get you. What I do is mash X, because I'm playing on PlayStation 5, so keep smashing the X button so that it gets the ladder quicker. Because otherwise, if he gets you, it's over. There's shotgun shells there. Handgun ammo. So now, got to give her a boost. Select that, and then hold up and left on both the thumbsticks.
Come.
Okay.
Right, so you have to be, you know, on the lookout. You've got to be vigilant.
I don't need this.
Okay.
There will, you know, sometimes there will be a bullfrog that jumps out. So leave Wesker up there. Put the battery in. Press the button. Then leave Wesker up there. Jump up with Rebecca. Leave Rebecca on there and then run to the door.
This is your chance.
Roger.
Call her when she acknowledges, press the button. Because then you cut out the bullfrog. I think if you run back behind the forklift, that's when it comes out. There's, I can't remember if it's 4 or 1 Magnum round down here. If you're playing like legit, it's just here. So going through here goes to the fight with the Leech Queen. So make sure that you've got enough herbs or first aids or whatever you want to use. Have your strongest weapon equipped, or the pistol. I find when I'm doing it legit, it's easier to use the last of the ammo from the upgraded pistol to kill the Leech Queen. But if you leave a weapon on your AI partner, if you do it so that they're separate, so you're only controlling one that the other's not following, the Leech Queen will go after them and they will shoot it, so they'll be using ammunition. So let's go. We'll let the cutscene play.
Welcome, young one. So glad you have joined the party. You are the guests of honor. After all, it's your wake.
Who are you? Dr. Marcus?
No, you can't be. What's going on?
10 years ago, Spencer had me assassinated.
Does anyone see a recurring theme with Umbrella? They like killing off their scientists when they've done their certain amount of work, and then they get a new one. And there, Birkin, he doesn't think this is ever going to happen to him, but it always does.
However, something wondrous happened. It took the T-virus inside of my queen years to procreate my new life.
I live. Now I will have my revenge on Umbrella, and the world will burn in an inferno of hate.
You'll pay for what you've done.
We'll see which one of us is gonna die.
Another recurring theme that the scientists use their own projects on themselves, thinking they're going to be an all-powerful god, but in reality they're not. So move both the thumbsticks to get away, and then get a few hits in and get them to run around here.
I don't need this.
Roger.
And then make her run away. Make you shoot so that the lead screen follows you. So where I was standing, if you stand there when you're playing legit without infinite ammo, you can hide there and hit 3 or 4 times on the Leech Queen when she comes around the corner. And then you can just keep running around that little bit and keep shooting and running. And if you're quick enough, she won't go after the AI controlled player. Two in ears, plenty of stuff, 2 herbs, grenade rounds, shotgun shells, first aid sprays. On the floor, I think, is SMG ammo, pistol ammo next to the typewriter, and a couple of ink ribbons. We're not going to need very much for today because obviously we're using the Magnum and the infinite ammo. Normally the first fight is in 2 stages. You shoot the Leech Queen until she morphs into a second stage, and then she has the big tentacles, and she is a bit faster. This one is in 2 parts as well. The first part doesn't matter whether you're doing it legit or not. You just run into the corner, shoot the crap out of her. I think if you use the SMG, she gets like caught in a stun lock, and you can just keep shooting, and then it'll go on to the next bit where you have to open the windows to the roof, and then essentially you're not trying to kill her, you're just trying to gather her attention. So now run all the way down into the corner and then plumb your weapons into her with maximum effect. So then now is where Rebecca realises that sunlight hurts it, so you have to open the roof. So here all you're doing is distracting. You can kill it. Even if you've got the rocket launcher and the strong magnum, all you do is distracting her so that Rebecca can unlock these things. It takes about 10 seconds for each one for her to turn the valve.
You work on the windows.
Got it.
I'll use my charm to distract Her Majesty.
So then down left on the thumbstick, come here and shoot 3 or 4 times. let it turn around. And that's the first one finished. So it doesn't really matter as long as you've got a strong weapon. It will just keep distracting her, so she won't go after Rebecca. Using the Magnum, even if you use the one that you get in the game legit, it just distracts her. And Magnum keeps her in a stun lock, but she can move. So it's not about how many bullets you're putting into her, it's just timing really. So when you see Rebecca coming up on the right hand side, she goes up a little set of stairs. Then you have to move out of this area. Here she comes, so then you run up here. Check if I got poisoned. No, fine.
Self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
Getting a bit close, just move away.
The self-destruct system has been
There we
activated.
go.
All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat.
And then the roof opens. The light, it burns.
Billy!
Hey, Queenie! Feast on this! Rebecca, hurry!
Well, no more training facility for Umbrella. That's in the Arklay Mountains, near where the Spencer Mansion is. So this takes place about 24 hours before the original Resident Evil. And then she looks down and she can see the Spencer Mansion from here.
That must be the old mansion that Enrico was talking about.
So that's where Chris and Jill and Barry are, and Wesker will be.
I guess it's time to say goodbye. Officially, Lieutenant Billy Cohen is dead.
Yeah, I'm just a zombie now. Thank you, Rebecca.
that's it. Just a little fun run. I probably will do a legit run. I don't know what I'm doing next. I'll have to have a look. But Salty World Gaming has been doing a knife-only run on Resident Evil, which is the next game. So he's done one part already. I think he's doing the second part tonight. So don't forget to tune in for that. You can find a link on my channel for him. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you all again soon.